Hey guys, it's Brenda, and I have a project in mind. I want to put out my blue and white, and I need a few extra pieces. So, guess where I'm coming to get a few extra pieces? My favorite place, I guess, to shop for most of my home decor. I don't get it all here, but I do get a lot here. So, I'm excited to go in. Oh, there we go. There's some blue and white in the window already. Let's go see what treasures I can find. Okay, here's Missy with me. We are walking through. We're going to find some blue and white. And I am going to add to my collection and Mama's collection. And that's your collection up front, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, look, y'all.
Yeah. It's
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new. Oh, look at all the pretty. This table right here is absolutely stunning.
I know.
Is that not a great addition? And your chair. Yes.
Yeah.
Love that chair. I want to take it home and paint it all different bright colors.
You're the opposite. I'm mute.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I could take. No, that one's too vintage. I couldn't do it to that.
Yeah.
If you get another one of those,
Okay.
I want to paint it all different colors.
All different colors.
Oh, that would
a
be
fun
so
chair.
good. This is a neat piece too.
Yeah, that's old.
That's really old. My grandmother had those. I wish now
And that little table is really old too.
Oh wow.
Like, Rodney had to glue some of the things back on it, and it's all dowels and stuff. It's really old. You can tell
wow.
it dates back.
Love it.
Yeah.
Don't you love the X's on these? On the chairs?
I do.
And here's something else I love, which is a great idea, is the simplicity of this.
Oh, my centerpiece?
Yes, just the simplicity of this is just, it slays me.
Yep.
Love it.
Love it.
And all she did was take a cutting board of some type or a long wooden something, it wouldn't matter, and then put the vintage silver and silver plate on it, and it's just beautiful.
Yep.
Love it. Love. So this is still your booth. And this is another great thing I do. I do this at holidays.
Yes.
I put mine in when everybody's there.
The silverware is just so pretty.
Look at this. What a great idea.
That's that Paris transfer.
Wow. Isn't she great? She does such good job. Yes.
Here's my blue and white.
Yes. Oh gosh. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. I want that and that and that and that and that. She's looking for me a bowl. I need a bowl.
Right.
So we'll find one of those soon. I can see some pieces in there I'm going to rummage through and get. Don't you love adding the solid, the glass pieces?
Yeah.
This one is so old. It's a dropper. You can see the dropper in there, girls and boys. That is so pretty. What a great display.
Thank you.
I'm gonna find something over there. I love the glass. When I came up, I thought, now the glass just sparkles.
In that sign.
It does. It just sparkles in there.
It will also show you when I need to dust.
Amen, sister.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
This is cute. Now I've seen these quite a bit, y'all. Y'all need to get this one, and I bet it's not a lot. $7. On doors, hanging on the outside door or on the inside door of a house, and have a flower arrangement in it. Just change it out every season. And also the olive branch wreaths are really good too. Let's see how much that is. $30. Y'all need to get that, buddy. That's a good buy. There's always a good buy in here. I mean, I've never been that I didn't find a great buy. Here's some more of the blue. What is that called?
This is vintage blue federal glass. So that's what all these pieces right here. That's federal glass.
You know, that was so popular for a long time. And here's something too. Look at all these old razors. I remember shaving my leg with those. Not that one. This one. First time I shaved my legs.
Wow.
Got Daddy's razor.
Wow.
And you know, used to the razor blades, if you used them, he'd use one side and then he'd turn it over and use the other side because they got so dull so quick.
Yes.
Well, I didn't tell him I had used it. He was not a happy camper. She's got some pretties too. Oh, she's got some bows. Those are great. All of them for 10?
Set of
Sets 3. Ooh,
Those are pretty.
those are pretty.
Markings,
Yeah,
so
I'm not particular about
No.
the blue and white. I like the contemporary blue and white just as well as I do the other. And I found a blue globe in here the other day. I'll show you all when I show you what I did with what I find today. These pretty birds are still here. Didn't think they would be. Now, this, I have Mama's, every bit of that, and it was so popular in the 70s and 80s.
For sure.
I've got her ginger jar, her bowl.
All of them.
I've got a bunch of pieces, but that is coming back. Now, I'm thinking about, Mother's doesn't have quite this much blue, but see, this would be pretty with the blue and white.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
It just adds a pop.
Right, and you know me, I love a pop. Love that color. Thank goodness color's coming back. Here's a nice little bathroom set. See, I like that pattern too. A pretty cream. Oh, does that have a windmill on it? No, I'm a sucker for windmills. Sucker for windmills.
And that's pretty blue and white.
Yes, that is.
That does have a
that
windmill.
has a windmill.
Yeah.
I guess that one's probably going to go home with me. So,
pretty.
that's pretty. And I love a vase. Bucky's always bringing me in one flower from the backyard. Or, you know, he's a big flower guy.
He's a sweetheart.
He is. He is a sweetheart. And these normally are just... Yeah, these normally just don't have what I'm looking for. They may have what you're looking for, but not what I am. Now,
This is more green. There's no blue and
right.
white in here.
Well, you know, I have my green and white I put out. I put it out this spring. And I tell you guys, this right here is a wonderful piece to have. I have one of these, and it is so simple, but yet you can put quite a few flowers in it, or you can, I carried it one Sunday. I do Sunday flowers a lot.
Yeah.
And I carried it one Sunday. I see something though that is very, look at that picture. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I used to be in pictures. Oh my goodness, look at that, guys. Look how big that is. Okay, it goes to the front when we get up there. And this swan.
I love the swan.
Yeah, I have a huge swan. A huge swan planter. But I don't have one that size. I need to put that on my wish list and let Bucky come get it for me. That'd be a great wish list. And I love the fact she took that old window and is that a transfer?
Transfers too.
She put a transfer on it, and it's an old clock, and she has butterflies and bees around it. That's so pretty. These are coming back. That's what I used to paint.
I love that picture.
I used to paint those.
I love it.
That's what I painted, was in acrylic. That's in oil. But I did it in acrylic. It set flatter. You've never seen any of my... Yeah, you've not been to my house, girl.
Look, she's new.
Oh, John Wayne. Oh, my goodness, Garfield's.
And then, okay, so something, I can't remember what it is. And it might not be here. Oh, okay. So you know the history of Rustique Relics was Watson's. There's the original price sticker.
Oh my goodness, you had to have one of those, didn't you?
How awesome is
Oh,
that?
that is so
awesome.
awesome.
That is in great condition.
Now, my folks may not know about the Watsons.
Right. Okay, so Rustique Relics, this building, I can't even tell you how many years ago, but it was a really long time because it was before my time. Was Watson's, and then it was Bennett's, and now it's Rustique Relics.
Oh, wow.
So Watson's, and we have a picture of when the store was Watson's, and we have a bag from when it was Watson's, and she had...
Gosh, that is so cool. I got chill bumps.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I got chill bumps.
So it's just circling back around. It came back home.
Yes, it did. It came back to that. Probably was right there in that same spot.
Yeah, it came back home. I thought that was really cool.
Yes.
Yeah, she did too. She thought it was really cool.
This is also a time of year that people are resupplying.
Oh yeah.
After the spring, now they're getting into the
Summertime.
Summertime,
That
thank you.
weird time where it's a little bit of everything.
I thought that was a frog from back there. I thought it was a frog. I'm like, oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
These I love. Now I have tons of this that was Mama's, and I also have it in the blue. And I've got to dig it all out. One day I'm going to empty the boxes in the shed.
That blue and white.
Yes, she has the teapot. I have teapots, but
And
can
then she
you?
had enough, well, you know,
I bought it.
okay, that's what I'm thinking then.
Oh no, y'all! There's another windmill.
That's cute.
Yes, I have something similar to that. Now this is a different color of blue and white. Now, it's a whole different gramental. I forgot what it's called.
It's
a curry and knives.
Yes.
But it's when they brought it out. Was it oatmeal? Was it oatmeal? I think these are pretty.
I think those are gorgeous.
I love them. Now I have the German, excuse me, I have the German blue and white set like that. I don't, now the biscuits, I don't have a biscuit one. I just have the flour and, gosh, I have all, what is it, flour and sugar and meal and tea and coffee. And then the salt and pepper shakers. Now I have some of these too. I've never thought about it. I need to pull those out.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beauty too. I need to pull those out. Oh, that's cool. Cruel is coming back, gang. It really is. Okay, I'm going to show you Rodney's obsession.
Yes.
Now, and when I say obsession, it's an obsession.
It is, absolutely.
And you'll have to tell them about it because I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, look how it shines.
Yeah, so the cabinet is wired for the black light. You can see up there. So when you put uranium glass under black light, it glows because it has uranium in it. So when it's not under the black lights, which it shows up better in person, it's, see,
Yeah,
not
it's
glowing.
just glowing.
Yeah,
But when you put it under
light,
black
it
light,
glows.
look how pretty that glows. Oh my goodness.
The plates are really showing up in
Yes,
your camera.
they
Yeah.
are. The plates and up here the
Yeah.
picture. Oh my goodness. That
Those are
looks
really
so pretty.
cool.
Yes, yes.
All right, she's got
I
blue and
saw
white.
some blue and white here. I've got to think about that. I'm not into this style of
Right.
it. Now the duck would
The duck
that
is
would
cute.
work,
Mhm.
but I'm not into that much of an oriental look. So we'll have to think about that one. Aren't these sweet?
Those are sweet.
What would you do with that fish towel? Put it on an easel? You know what would be gorgeous is to put it on the wall.
Yes. All right, there's a little bit more blue and white up here, and then I think that's pretty much going to be.
Well, we're going to go down one more aisle just in case, just because I'm in here. He's got the dinner.
Yeah, those,
Yeah, right. Just a few places. Now, here's the divided plate.
yes.
I think there's a name for it. Grill plate? Oh, yeah, that's right. In England, that's what they call a lot of the pubs, grills. So that is. I love that this old colored glass is coming back. And this tray, I don't know why that tray is still here. That tray is absolutely. You know what we could do? Do you have blue and white transfer?
No.
Okay.
Blue and white.
If you get some, let me know. I got a wonderful birthday gift from May.
Yes, you did.
I did. I got it from here. She got me some blue and white.
Vendor moving in down here. So we'll
Okay.
split it.
All right. We are headed back down here. I still love the fact that these sell all year long.
All year.
All year long. And I love this white up against that dark green and black mixture. I love that. And look at your jugs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And now I know a lot of people don't like it, but do you see that chicken over there? I adore her.
I do too.
That cement chicken. You got another one?
here.
Oh my goodness. Those are absolutely wonderful. They're just what, $21.99? Oh, you got the rooster too.
Mm-hmm. They're old.
Yes.
They're
And these old singer. Look at that. These are cool. Sewing is coming back.
It is. Look at those Chilton County.
Now
cutting boards.
oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Now he's new.
He's new.
And
all this is handmade, like the cedar picnic baskets, the flag box,
love that flag
and then he
box.
does the cutting boards.
If I had to stir it, it's homemade.
It's homemade. That's the truth.
Love it.
And then
Now,
this right here is so you fill this up with candy, and then when you pull this out, the candy comes out. It's like a candy
cool.
dispenser, yeah.
And then you've got the,
Right.
that's so pretty. But these Chilton County, that is perfect.
Right.
Perfect timing to have that. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Now that's a great one.
And then here's little dad frames.
Oh, for Father's Day.
It's right around the
That
corner.
would be awesome. Especially, that just looks so manly.
Right, and it comes with the stand and everything.
And he's made the stands. The stands,
Right.
he's made those also. He had those the other day, and when I came in before,
Right.
and I said, "Oh my goodness, are you going to sell the stands?" He said, "Yes, with the pieces." So that's good. Isn't this a clever idea? These are the old.
The shoe mold.
I have daddies like that. Never thought about doing that. That's pretty cool.
Be a cute towel.
Yes, it would for the bathroom.
Right, yeah.
Yes, and here's a quilt. Normally, you don't find a quilt. It's an old quilt. That is an old
Yeah.
quilt.
It's a loved quilt.
Uh-huh. Love them all.
I love
Oh, I saw that on your, yes. You know, I am so sad. Carbon Hill, where I went, had a huge locker room. But we were a feeder school.
Yeah.
So we had lots of students, being the feeder school in the county. And there were all kinds of lockers in there. And I didn't know they were going to tear it down. And they said they just bulldozed it down.
Wow.
They could have sold those lockers and made money for. Oh, look at this.
Now that's some blue and white.
Yeah, that's some blue. Now that's some blue and white.
That, absolutely.
I did some crewel one. Now that's a different kind of crewel. That's one stitch.
Wow.
I don't know if you would call that crewel. It's not. I bet you that's needlepoint instead of crewel. Bet that is. If y'all know that answer, let us know. I'm gonna give you a closer look. I bet you that is. They'll let us know.
Yeah. I love this.
My grandmother had the 3 ladies, and I don't know where it went.
I do love it.
I do love it too.
Mm-hmm.
I love that all that old stuff is coming back. Now here's the teapot.
Light blue.
It's a light blue.
That's fitting.
Pretty.
It's pretty.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm seeing something. See, I don't mind some of this. I would rather have the darker blue, but
I love the ladies.
you know, I have one of those
Really?
packed up in a frame. I need to go look for that. I'm telling you, there's no telling what's out there in my garage in Mama's boxes. The nieces came in and got a bunch of stuff, and I just haven't been back. Okay.
Yep.
70s.
Yep.
70s. I love it. Would that not be so cute to do a little...
Oh, yeah.
Now here's he's creamy, but he's cute.
He is cute.
He's cute. I just love to stroll around. Yes, that collection of roosters is great.
Absolutely.
She even has Cock of the Walk and the Lady of the Walk. So here's
some blue.
blue.
White.
Mama had a collection of shoes. I think one of the nieces took it.
I have a customer that does shoes. She collects shoes for her granddaughter.
Now, this was grandmother's, and
Was it?
one of the other daughter-in-laws got that. and there were only plates left, you know, so. And then the pie, there's some buttons. Love buttons. Marbles.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wooden spools
Yeah.
of the red. That is
Those are
great.
precious.
Precious, precious.
Yeah.
Love it. These, I love these.
I think those are Imperial. I think that's what that is.
There's 2, 4, 5 of these. And listen, I love little bitties. I love little bitties.
And you got more white,
more
a little
white,
blue, and red.
Well, I've got a lot of choices, gang, so I think I'll go back through and look again, and when I get home and get it put up, I'll give you a peek of it. Thank you for going with me.
Oh, no problem. I enjoy it.
Y'all know Rustic Relic is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Rustic Relic.
Rustique Relics, and you can visit our website at rusticerelics.com and follow us on Facebook because that's where all the goodies are.
All the goodies are on Facebook, and it's Rustique.
Yes.
Rustique. My southern accent sounds like it's rustic, but it's not. It's rustic. And y'all, if you enjoy this, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my little family. So when I get home, I'll show you. Okay, I'm back home, and I have rearranged. I've put the new in. The teapot is new. I thought I had Mama's teapot, but I didn't. I guess one of the cousins got it. But I made a little arrangement here on the table with it, something very simple. Went outside and pulled some of Bucky's roses on there so they would be very pretty. And then here, I had, this is not really blue. It's more of a turquoise blue. But I really did like the way it is. I have 3 pieces of that I'll show you that I've put in different places. And then my blue and white wreath it's still on the wall from the previous video if you'll look, and I really enjoy that. I have a blue picture in the green so it would kind of pop out. And then on my bookcases I have the turquoise and blue. It looks really blue. And then I have another piece, that's a new piece. It's new as in not old. I've had it for a while, but it's fairly new. And then there's the globe I was telling you all about. It's blue. It has a little bit of yellow in it, so it blends really well. And you remember we talked about the Oriental at the Rustique Relic? That's one of Mama's pieces, and this is another one of her pieces. And then, I got the lamp there. And I left some of my birds and my green from the spring out. I just love the way it looks against the white. On the mantle, I didn't change much. I just added a blue vase that I got at Rustic. And I just put that little pop of blue. I don't want it to be all blue and white, but I just want some of those happy pops of blue and white. I'm looking for a different rug. I'm kind of in the mood to do something different. And so I'm kind of in the looking stages of what I might do. This old terrarium just happened to be blue. That came from an antique shop, and I've had it. When Bucky and I first got married, we found that on one of our trips. And over here we have the sideboard. Hey guys, how are y'all? And I just kept it simple. I didn't want to distract too much from the pretty. I put Mom's teapot in there and a couple of little pieces that I had. And I like the way that gold and silver kind of, they fight with each other, but yet they blend real well. And it kind of works because on the swan, she has a little bit of a yellow foot that you can just see a little bit. And then the books help also. That's kind of where I'll bring things together that might not normally fit. If you have more than one thing that looks like that, it will work. Now here's where I have a lot of blue and white. And I'll just start at the top. There are my white pictures. You remember I bought one. I'm gonna add that on there. I don't know if I'll add it up there or I'll add it somewhere else. And then this is the other piece I got today. And I got the candle holders. And the others I've had, I'm sure you've seen them. I don't know. These I got when we were in Germany on our river cruise. Maymay got me the cow. Love it. And these are all, and I love the little windmill ones. They're from Holland, Netherlands, Amsterdam. I think they're just so cute. Now that one's from Rustique Relics. But I mean the vision of it is, not the whole set, not the piece, the vision. And I had this one and I found that one at Rustique, quite a while ago. And then my clock, wall hanging, and the trivet. And then I added my dark blue in with it to add. This is a water jug. That's a water jug that goes beside the bed. It had a cup, I'm sure, but it's gone. And then the teapot, I got the teapot and the sugar and creamer at Rustique. And you might be wondering what these are. These are salt. I forgot what it is. They hold salt. There's a name for it. But anyway, they hold salt. And then the little spoon that was in it comes with them. This is another one. Now, it's debatable whether this is salt or sugar. Not sure. And then the little carving knife. It's beautiful. It's a Jacobine. And it's carved on the blade. And I love the little clock. It's a planner. And you can hang it if you want to. So I am so pleased with how it turned. Of course, I have some peaches over there peeping out. I love the way it turned out. I'm so happy about it. And I just thank you for going with me to Rustique. Hit that subscribe button, please, and ring that bell, and hit a like on there and comment and tell me if you like the windmills, the Oriental, or the English. There's 3 different kinds that I've found that have different looks about them. I don't know where the Jacobine comes from. I'm going to have to research that. But anyway, till our next adventure.